Hello fellow academics and welcome back to our Going Medieval series. Today we are prepping for our enemies to arrive, 3 archers, which is why we were trying to improve our building out here. Now it says there are no settlers with the construction skill available for doing that, which is a bit weird. Let's have a look around. Construction 1, construction 4, construction 23. Now that seems like... oh, okay. Just took some while to load back in, I guess. Just to make that happen. Also have a look. So this will happen. I basically just reinstalled the game and now it has forgotten that I've done this in the past. So actually, give me 1 second. And we're back. So I forgot there was a setting that I just needed to set, which should hopefully solve all of these problems. Okay, we could also try to research our wooden weaponry. We do need 20 research for that. And we might actually be able to pull that off. So Kemma's the one writing, and she's going back in. She does need to produce a fair amount. We definitely need to get rid of that tree. It is slowing her down when she's trying to walk out. Where are you going? Drinking. Drinking is good. Last time we had bought, I think, some of the rough wine. So in the long run, we want to produce that ourselves, but you know, future worries. Our animals seem pretty happy over here, so that is good. And we're just waiting for them to kind of finish building all of these traps. I forgot. They had created some setting where you stay on the same level for a while before you then kind of just jump down to where you want to be, and this is what the cursor that you kind of see. Still not entirely sure if I like that, but for now we're just gonna accept it as it is. I'm actually making good progress with the traps over here. Dung is decomposed. Okay, cool. So what we really want to focus on this episode, like I said, is improving our defenses and starting to make some weaponry, just to make sure we are... well, not to make sure, in the hope that we will survive this. Also means we need some area to actually put our weapons. Also just saw. Let's finish the flooring in our... shouldn't call it a shed, but in our barn. We're also going to just move all of this into the corner over there, and once we have done the research, we will actually put our boyar's table into the barn so they can construct the bows in there. Where are you going? It's midnight. Schedule is the same for everyone. You're still constructing. Holden. Man, don't burn the candle at both ends. Alright, anyways. So, but I think we also should consider more things than just these 2 aspects. Our Great Hall is starting to look really great. Or, well, at least really nice. With all of the animals gone. Let me actually just turn off the roofs, which is here, so we can have a look inside, which, you know, I think it's starting to come together. We also had said that we want to continue expanding our pantry area, and having a look at this, they have dug out this pathway so we can put down a wooden beam. So once that is built, we can actually just destroy the neighboring pieces of soil. Okay, negotiator is there. We could see if we could negotiate our way out of this. How many of them are there again? Okay, let's see. You're, I think, the best one at speechcraft. But I kind of want you to keep focusing on research. Although I don't think you'll produce 8 of them. Especially not if you're cooking. Alright. Let's go ahead and negotiate. Maybe we can buy our way out of this, which would be definitely the more economical approach. Okay, apparently there's not a lot of walking up here to get down there going on. So let's give this a try and just remove this to force our enemies when they... Actually, hold on. We don't want to surrender this guy. Let's see. 265. With some summer clothes, they won't quite do the trick. We have some food, but also that's not that much. We don't have anything in terms of large quantities that we could offer, so I don't think this will be an option. Okay, so let's have a look over here. If we want to guide everyone around, like up and then down, we need to put down... we need to put down some walls over here. So let's put them in. I don't know if they're gonna finish them. I don't want to over-prioritize them because I want them to keep thinking of, like, putting these things down. So have a quick look at our job area. Construction, 1 and 1. So Pernille and Holden together should actually just be building things. In theory. Obviously they're also going to do other things. Alright, what does our research say? 12. I guess Kemma has not written anything yet and it's now 4 PM. We only have 11 hours. Which makes me think we should probably cancel some of these constructions in the hope that they will get to that, to those walls. Alright, what are you doing? What are you doing? Limestone pile up there, okay. Research available, but not the one that we want. 16? Maybe she could actually pull it off. They're putting in the walls now. How much do we have left here? 11? Where are you going? Same area. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, you know what, both of you? Unfortunately, you'll need to have to work a little bit into the night. Getting resources for constructions, because if they can pull it off and build these walls, we're in a much better shape. Mostly because we can just redirect our enemies through our traps, which will definitely help us survive this. I'm hoping so, at least. More dung, not that we need it. Okay, come on, you can do it. Let's have you chop down that tree. Maybe you can build one more trap. You're going sleeping now. I'll let you go to sleep. Have you finished this? And the last piece. Okay, walls are in, which will help us. the attack is imminent, but I think it will be fine. Let's stood your ground. Actually, we do have another couple of hours. Good, so everybody can get a good night rest. Do we really only have one bow? Let's have a look. Items, ranged. We really only have one bow. We also really only have... Why are you unhappy? Okay, I really need to wake you up. I need you to be happier. You're a melee attack person. Which might 10, 12... Basically nothing. 0. Okay, where are you? You're in our temporary pantry. Gonna have you drop the spear. And Holden, you're gonna pick it up. "13 enemies appeared." Ooh. Quick pause. Ah, look at this guy. Completely with armor and everything. We have 1 archer, 2 archers. 3 archers. Only 3 archers, right? Yeah. The rest is melee, which we can actually handle, I think. Alright, first, because it is annoying me, let's have a quick look into our game configuration. Set list names, that's all fine. Your eye skill, very hard, just for the record. So that wasn't at camera setting, there we go. Legacy mode, here we go. I don't like the camera jumping around like crazy. Quick pause again. Need to send you up here. Need to send you basically behind door number 1. Let's see where they're coming from. They're actually coming from up here. I'm hoping they're not gonna stop to try to attack me directly. A quick pause, I guess. Alright, who are you? Yes, Marauder. I need to keep on the lookout. Oh, look at that. They're actually gonna walk down here and around. The archer is coming into range. Quick pause, send Holden to attack the guy out front. Yes, getting there. Bernil was hit. Holden has finished the first guy. Walk back, mate. Seriously? My bow decomposed. Right now? Out of all the possible times. Right now? So, okay. Let's do the unfortunate trick. No, I don't want to do a trick yet. Why can't you find a path? We need to just be very careful. If the archer starts shooting Holden, we're in big trouble. He's doing pretty okay there. Pause. This guy has a building destroying weapon. So let's see if we can't get him. Alright, so this is not gonna work out for us, as everyone can tell. So here's what we need to do. Well, not need to do, here's what we can do. Let's block them out. Pernille, you're away from drafting. I'm gonna have you build this. Also need to check if we go on to manage. Everyone is set to flee for now, so I'm gonna set everyone to neutral. Look at that. They're actually not attacking anymore. Not entirely sure why. Let's see if we can't take some of them out. Need to make sure that Pernille is not locking him in. Come on, Holden, you can do this. Still haven't quite figured out why I can attack through the door, but they can't. But in all honesty, I'm not gonna complain, because this really works in our favor. Alright. Gonna have you just stay over here. We can apparently hit mechas. Let's see. We're actually doing pretty okay, I want to say, for now. Mechas is dead. And for whatever reason, that'd be bad. Falling to stockpile. Where are you going, girl? I think I broke them. Okay. I guess that is what it is. Gonna have Holden just go back to normal. Where are you heading? Seriously? So I'm not gonna put him back to normal. The incursion is still happening. Here we go. One person got out of their whatever it was. Now we do need to go back to our trach, put in the limestone wall. And our dog took our limestone, didn't he? No, he didn't. Alright. Here we go. Let's unblock you. Let's also allow all of you guys to pick up whatever. And you are just, you know, stuck now. Can't attack. Settlers are exhausted. Fair. He did basically work for the night. We are doing okay though. We do have wooden weaponry. So let's unlock this. Wood workbench. Is that the right one? I think so, I guess. Put this down here. For Neil, you're enjoying entertainment, but I do want you to work on this. Don't think we would be able to build a bow before things get out of hand, but we'll see. Alright. In the meantime, let's see, who has a good carpentry skill? 7, 11, 11, 0, and 7. So maybe Holden will actually be doing our carpentry. He is building, but his second job could then be carpentry, which makes a lot of sense. And I figured this is not the right one. Did I not unlock? Ah, there's the boyer's table. That's really what I was looking for. And now, Pernille, I know you want to train animals, but go ahead and build that too. Because again, if we can actually get a bow out, they're just standing here. Probably because things are broken. Oh, here we go. Holdendijk was the bravest. Absolutely, Holdendijk took the most damage. Agreed to that. Some of the buildings were destroyed, such as the wooden door. Now we can actually take some folks in, which is nice. So let's see. Carpentry 18. Oh, that could be nice. Otherwise, pretty bad stats. Tailoring 19. I could use a dedicated tailor now. Do I need a dedicated carpenter? No, let's get a dedicated tailor. At the coast, you're up. Alright. Who actually gets to be the... what's it called? A goaler? Jobs? Was it you? Did you need a lot of speechcraft? I feel like I should know this. Speechcraft 3, Cuthbert. Maybe it's Cuthbert who could have been... Here we go. Prison ward. Need speechcraft 5. Needs their own chamber. Ooh. Where can I put someone quickly? There's actually nothing down here. So we can actually make this work. Alright. That didn't work. Good. Let's move you down here. Why? What are you doing? Why are you so off-center? Alright, here we go. Let's have you focus on that. Really need to, and in the meantime, speechcraft 2, 4, 3, 14, and 2. Sorry, Kemma, you gotta be our prison ward. Alright, so this is yours, Kemma. Now, prison ward, here you go. Prioritize shackle. I don't have shackles. Can't find a path to Pentecost. That makes a bit more sense. Alright, Gemma, go ahead. Destroy that lime wall. Really? Now where do you produce shackles? It's not here. It wouldn't be the Bowyer's table. It wouldn't be over here. Let's see if it's more of a... Roll duty schedule missing. Okay, the problem is they can't find the path. Not entirely sure why. So let's destroy all the doors around him. Escort to cell. Here we go. Alright, we have our first prisoner. Was not pretty on how we got there, but we got there. Whew. We've killed a few, actually, of the enemies, which is good. It's going to now high prioritize moving all of us. And we're also going to fix our schedule for Kemma. So I want her to spend 2 hours in the morning and 2 hours in the evening talking to this guy, trying to convert him to join our settlement, because this is something that you can actually do. So he is 40 wings, interesting. He's faster and he's vigorous. Okay, cool. So let's start recruiting him. He has some food, which is nice. Putbird is just resetting all the traps that were, in all honesty, a little bit pointless. Does remind me I want to take the bed from here. Oh no, she needs to keep her own bedroom. Alright. Who are you? Holden? Well done. I think he came after you, and you're still helping him by curing him. Let's turn the heat on, so he's not too uncomfortable. Recruiting attempt failed. Of course, this dude was sleeping. So, you know, just saying. And otherwise, they are building. And we are definitely back in business. Again, not my finest moment, but we managed to hold them back. Yes. I always wonder, and personally I don't like to use these tricks too much. You can literally just put in a wall in front of your doors once they show up. You should have enough time. And honestly, I'm not entirely sure why. I guess people wouldn't usually leave after a little bit, right? They would stick around and try to fight you, and you know. So anyways, because otherwise in real life you could also just start building things in front, like a wall in front of the door, and then nobody would be able to get in. At least not quickly. Anyways, let's focus on the future. what we are going to do, now that we have a few more of the dead bodies around, we're going to put a food production system in, which is basically just a bunch of walls, followed by a bunch of stick traps. So our animal friends can sort of walk through them and ultimately, hopefully, like our animal friends, our meat-eating animal friends can walk through them and ultimately get hit or get stuck in one of our traps, giving us some well-needed meat supply. And just for prettiness, we're gonna finish the wall over here. And with that, we're again in a good position. Settlers are suffering from the cold, no wonder. It's raining like crazy and you're out there building walls. The colony appreciates it. We do need more sticks apparently. We don't have enough sticks for our traps down here. So I'm going to set a bunch of trees to be chopped down to kind of fix that. But that is what I'm gonna leave for next time. We will focus on, won't let this happen again, producing some long-range weapons, so the next attack will be fine. We will focus on trying to recruit our prisoner. He is doing, I think, overall okay. Maybe. He's uncomfortable, he saw a dead body, and he is cold. Could actually just put in... And this is where I get easily distracted. Let's clear that. Let's put a apparel and some clothing in there and put that on the highest priority. So he will have new clothes to put on. Anyways, I won't get distracted anymore after this. So thank you all for watching. We made it through this attack. If you liked it, please leave a like, please leave a comment. If you didn't like it, leave a comment as well. Let me know what you would like to see. And please consider subscribing, it helps out a ton. Otherwise, thanks for watching. I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.